on track. Again. That's the line. In two minds probably, because he wants to feel the ball on the bat.
You'd also say that that's probably a patient line at this time. Sandile, looking good. Monde, Oscar, yes. Nice one, gents.
Let's go up here as well, Pommy.
Yeah, we'll go.
Go on.
No! Yeah, say a patient line outside off from him. Oh, he's had this trouble, hasn't he? All the way through the game. Another no ball. Pushing that line all the time. And unfortunately, over that line too often. The tussle is now when you're on the brink and Bavuma, look at that little grimace there. You see that? A little grimace where he's looking at the scoreboard, looking at that lead and trying to work out how he could get another little cluster of wickets to try and end this innings. And essentially there must be work done with great patience by his bowlers and discipline.
दिन चाहे नया हो, फर्स्ट हमेशा याद रहता है। पहला स्मार्टफोन, वीगोटेल का नया फ्लेक्स 2।
एक कप टपाल दानेदार, तुम में एक और कप चाय। मीज़ान में, अज़ीज़ मीज़ान में, अच्छी लगती है।
मास्टर वेदर रेजिस्टेंट पेंट जो रखे आपकी घर की बैरूनी दीवारों को सर्दी के सब असरात से महफूज। मास्टर वेदर रेजिस्टेंट, लंबा चलेगा।
You want to be starting something. Yep, join in. You can join in and have fun that way, but you can also join in by getting on the website and donating. He needs more of that. Jansen, with what he has, natural attributes, tall, long, some might say. He'll create difficulty, present difficulty for anyone who has to face up to him, even with regular bounce.
Keeps a straight face, a poker face for a fast bowler. Doesn't show a lot of emotions. Jansen always seems to be in that contemplating mood where he's introspecting himself.
He's feisty, actually. So if someone pokes there, there'll be trouble. He's kind of had a few confrontations on field that have shown us that he won't take a backward step. Very competitive, even though the outlook, as you look at him on the outside. And I think in this game, I think it's more about, see the expression on the face there. I think it's more about what I was talking about before. Bowlers sort of struggling with rhythm, struggling with release or something, struggling with your action. And so you're continually walking back and trying to work it out.
No.
And, you know, what are you happy about? But instead, what you're asking is essentially, what are you unhappy about? And each delivery, as you sort of walk back, you're trying to fix things.
Shouldn't be fixing things. He's 5 for 42.
True. He can't help how he's feeling.
Maybe feel all right, ends up with 8 for 42 or something.
I tell you what, South Africa will be happy with that, especially if it can happen pretty quickly. Nearly. 2-card trick, send the man back.
Ufone 4G पे U Power 300 लगाओ with 8 GB data, 100 off net minutes. वो भी सिर्फ 300 रुपए में। अभी *1234*4 मिलाओ और लगातार बातें करते जाओ।
मास्टर वेदर रेजिस्टेंट पेंट जो रखे आपकी घर की बैरूनी दीवारों को सर्दी के सब असरात से महफूज। मास्टर वेदर रेजिस्टेंट लंबा चलेगा।
Has great pace as well, Marco Jansen, and then has abilities with the bat, so really a good one to have, and is a left armer, so a good one to have in the lineup, whether you're thinking lengthening of that batting lineup or you're thinking sort of variation to a bowling attack.
Yeah, and he's one of those guys that is almost an X-factor player. When the game's almost dead and you think you're out of it, is that type of player, whether it's fielding, whether it's bowling, whether it's batting, he always manages to do something in a game that just clicks in. Yeah, and it's just something I picked up in Marco Jansen's action. If you watch, we'll get a visual of it now, but KJ Rabada always taught as a bowler, when you let go of the delivery, you got to recoil your left arm or your front arm. Look how high KJ Rabada recoils that left arm all the way up. And Marco Jansen, yes, a lot taller, but potentially could be able to get that right arm of his working. You see how it stops there. You almost feel that the action's not being completed, and if you can get that arm to fly, complete the action and definitely gather a bit more pace.
Fielding. Excellent work.